In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build a very simple villager breeder. And once you're done with it, you're gonna have an endless supply of villagers for your other farms. Everything you need to build this farm is gonna be listed down in the description below. So we're gonna start by finding out a large enough area to build this farm. As you can see here, I have cleared out a moderately large area. Once that's done, go up by 9 blocks. From here, we're gonna pick any direction you want and we're gonna build the first farm. This farm is only gonna be 4 blocks wide in each direction so that we are able to use just one water source block. You can now go ahead and remove the dirt block that connects this to the center pillar. Now pick a corner and place down 3 blocks just like this in an L shape and place your bed on one side. Now we have to place down our glass outlining the whole farm. Also make sure you don't place anything in the 4 corners because that is where our light sources are going to be. These light sources can be anything from shroom lights to sea lanterns to torches, it doesn't really matter. Now we have to set up the workstation for the villager. So go to the center of the plot and place down a waterlogged slab in the ground with a composter and a light source block above that. And then go ahead and place down light source blocks in all the other 3 corners. Now repeat this 3 more times on the other 3 sides. So I'm going to use this time to remind you guys, if you do enjoy this tutorial and find this helpful, please be sure to leave a subscribe. As always, you know that you can always unsubscribe if you're not satisfied with these tutorials. Thank you. For the next step, plow your ground and plant down your crops. I recommend using carrots and potatoes because they are the most convenient when working with villagers. Go back to the center, dig down 2 blocks and then make a 3x3 temporary platform. Now take 4 beds and place them in a way so that the pillows face the corners. Make sure you do this correctly so that whenever the villagers get out of the bed, they are standing in the center spot. Now go back up by 2 blocks and place down 4 closed trapdoors on the sides of that block. After you're done with that, place down 4 open trapdoors on the top just like this. Now dig back down 4 blocks and break the temporary platform we built earlier. Place down 4 blocks on the sides of the pillar with glass on top of them and then slabs on top of the glass. Once again, dig down 2 more blocks and repeat the same thing we did just now. Once you're done with that, grab your fences and place them on the sides of these 2 slabs. Now dig down to the last block, leave it over there, make this thing that looks like the letter V. You can now break that block and place a redstone block right here. Now grab your powered rails and place them in these exact spots. It's gonna make this weird shape. Place down your dispenser facing this one powered rail with a hopper on top of that and a chest on the hopper. You can stockpile your minecarts in this chest. Place down your chest next to the lower glass with a hopper on top of that and then place a slab underneath the glass above the hopper. This is where we will be collecting the excess food that comes through this farm. To allow this to funnel into this hopper, we need to go ahead and place down 2 blocks just like this with a stair facing the glass at the center and waterlog it. Also make sure to place down 2 trapdoors on the either side of the stair before you waterlog it, otherwise the water is just gonna flow everywhere. Now the next step is gonna be a bit of a tricky one, which is where we need 4 villagers in each of the 4 farms with 2 villagers in the center compartment. Once you're done with that, your farm is done. That's it. Now with the amount of villages that are gonna be spawning in here, if iron golems start spawning and you don't want that, you can try trapping an iron golem above the farm and that might prevent further iron golems from spawning. Also, if your villagers happen to get struck by lightning, you can put a ceiling on this thing. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this tutorial and found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. If ever you are not satisfied with these tutorials, you can always unsubscribe later. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey, I heard you made a new villager breeder in your world. Well, if you want to put these villagers to good use, here's a tutorial I made on a villager crop farm that is literally gonna give you unlimited food.